Live. Also live. Cool. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to stream. We're gonna be doing some Minecraft. Initially I was gonna be doing some Alien Isolation VR, but turns out it's not working. My VR headset just will not connect to it. But I connect to my PC, and it goes then. Oh, as soon as it connects, it instantly disconnects and be like, "Oh, disconnected." Your PC is disconnected, and I check all my apps, and it still reckons I'm connected. So, Oculus has been dumb. I don't like them anyway, to be honest. They do my head in. There, there's that. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? Hey, hello, assassin. How you doing? How are you doing? Where is it? Let me get here. It is. Do 1 second. Good, got a Wither Skull today. Died when I got the second one though. Yeah, it's a painful thing gathering those. Gathering Wither Skulls is not fun. But what can you do? Not much you can do about it other than just get on with it and just hope it goes quickly. Although my case didn't. Especially if you lose your armor. Oh yeah, that does suck. Did you lose your skull in lava, or did you put them away when you found them? Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna do some redstone. I've been working on this. I'll show you what I've done so far. On my given ones, I'm trying to make a number display. I still have one. I lost one, but I still have one. Yeah, that sucks. That does. I'm trying to make a display. This is my first situation. Then this one. Then this one. Now this is this one. This is where I stopped. What you've got to do, you've got to lock all of these segments, because all of these ones power individual bits. So each one of these power. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. So 7 segments. And yeah, we're supposed to do it in such a way. So I think we want to power. Did we start powering them? No. We want to power the bottom, then the right. Bottom, right. That one, that one, that one, that one, then that one. So first is bottom. We can do that. That's easy. And they all have to be 2 ticks apart. So this is gonna make it troublesome. For this one, for example, has to be like, what's it? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. We treat like this. Why do comparators look so weird? Comparators? Oh, those aren't comparators. Those are locked repeaters. Comparators are I'm actually using comparators in this build. The comparators I don't think are that bad. It's just a 3-pronged. That's a comparator. They look quite normal. These are locked. Those are locked repeaters, which is very crucial for this. Yeah, it's because I've got another one running to the side of them, which means you can lock them. Which means now if we power this, it won't go. I did not know that exists. What they do? Let me show you. So if I were to power this, because this is on and it's in that sequence, if I were to do this, that powers, but it will not power that. But if I turn off them, if I turn it off, it goes back to normal and the power goes through. And now if I turn it on, it then means if I turn this off, it keeps going. So it is basically, it just locks a repeater in the simple, to say it in the simplest terms, it locks it. what I want to do is figure out how to do this. They've all got to be 2 ticks apart. What this be my redstone world? We're trying to design a redstone display. Easier said than done, but I'm getting there. I got the concept down. I just need to get the concept working. Can you craft them? No. They're uncraftable. You can't craft lock repeaters. They're just... It's because it's just a normal... You can... Any normal repeater can be a lock repeater. We do that. That then got that one connected up. That's bottom right. And we wanted bottom... I don't see what you're making. This. So the idea is... I'll show you. This is my... This is my last one. You want to press a button and then it goes through it. And then it leaves one on. And the idea is I make a display. Oh, nice to learn that. After a century of Minecraft, yeah. So like this is now a 9. Issue is there's something wrong with this machine. I don't know why, but I can't make anything other than a 9. So this is what this one's for. I'm just trying to rebuild it to get it to work even better. Which, again, it's a lot easier said than done because redstone is a pain of a thing. So it was this one, then we power this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So we now need to power this block here. For what do you need the numbers? Well, if I make one segment display, I can then make a free... As long as I got one of these done, I can then make 3 of them, and I can have it hooked up so like it says the percentage of storage full. So if I had a bunch of chests, I could then hook that up to this system, and it could tell me whether it's 90% full, 50% full, 55% full. So I can literally get an accurate reading of how full my chests are, or how many of something there is. Basically, I can hook it up to anything I want, as long as I can read it from a redstone connection. Okay, so I want another... Maybe we could do it like this, or what we could do... Grab it from there. Can we power that? No, because redstone dust wouldn't work there. What's the best way to do this? Nice, guess you're good at redstone. Yeah, I'm decently good at redstone. Do you wear glasses, Errol? Yes, I do. I'm very much like I have to wear glasses. Oh, and let me show you actually something else I designed. This I'm going to actually do a video on. I am going to do a video on this. Because I'm going to build this on the server realm, I should say. I'm going to build this on the realm. It's this thing. This thing is a shop. So this is used for any shop. It's fully customizable. So the moment it's set to make a set. So if you buy, it makes a stack. Are you good at redstone in real life too? No. That I'm not. So if I put a stack of blocks in here, and a stack of blocks in here, and let's say the cost... Hey, cool. And then let's say we put... It doesn't matter how many you put in. I want to put one... These are going to cost me 1 diamond. So I press this. It beeps. And then it does that. It shoots out all the items. And the very fun thing about this system is that, first off, you can't fool it. If you have anything else, any base item like that, you press, it's not going to do anything. It won't work unless it's physically a diamond. This light here tells you whether or not this has an item in it. And when it does go, you can't spam it. If you spam it, it doesn't break either. This is I'm quite happy with. I'm going to build a few of those on the server to sell things. Which means I need to get this one done now. I need to power this one twice. This one was like this. I forget I can't do that, can I? Yeah. Redstone slabs like this. Classified planes, yeah. I can do something like this. We can empower the... But then that doesn't make sense why I want to do that. Maybe then I can knock these comparators out just a little bit so we get more room. Like that. Which kind of works. Then we can get one repeater in here, but we're still one repeater short. I need one more repeater in. We can do something like this. Pro builder. I don't know about that. Do this. Okay. That's kind of messy. Hey, welcome Zed Roblox. How you doing? So now we want to power this top one with 2-tick delay. Let me just raise this one up, actually. Like that. You may as well dip it. Dip it. Okay, welcome Random Pancake. Love, awesome name, by the way. Welcome to stream. We could do something like that. Do something like this. Like that. Something like this. You don't have school? Hey, that's good. Nothing beats a day off. But then saying it is coming up to Christmas time, so you know. Having school over Christmas would be a crime. There we go. Now we want to power this one, which we can do by powering this one. Aren't holiday right now anyway? Yeah. Well, today would have been my last week of education. Well, for this year. Yes, Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to yourself as well. Most merry of Christmases. We could... No, see, we can't do that. That would cause a lot of problems if I did that. But I can do something more like this. Like this. Then we can do something like this. So 2 there. Oh my Brimstones, I'm finally here. Axel, welcome. Alec, welcome. How you doing? Anyway, hi. Hey, welcome. Good to see you again. Okay, so that's to powered. We went doop 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 doop. Very good, I guess. I thought you only say that on. Well, you can say it no matter when. It doesn't really matter. Ooh. It doesn't really matter when you say it, because obviously UK love fish and chips. Hey, what can I say? Well, depends. I'm actually not that big of a fish and chips person myself, if I'm being honest. My go-to is usually a Rissole. Although I'm also aware that that's a very UK thing as well. I can also just do this. We can also just move this input to here in that case, and that'll still work. Input, don't like that. They need to be... Wow, why is I'm getting adverts? I never get adverts. Oh, if you know you won't know. Yeah, but then that kind of... You eat McDonald's? No, I don't like them. It's very rare that it's rare that I have fast food. Yeah, but then considering this, everyone on here, this might be the... Well, if you just come across my stream, you might not be in my next stream, so saying it now just gets out the way if you're not. Burger King's better. Change my mind. Depends. Depends which one you go to, because we have a Burger King where I live, and it's absolutely awful. But then I know other ones aren't too bad. It depends on the location, because obviously it depends on the individual store and how well they actually put it together. What's your favorite food? Lasagna. What's your favorite food? Lasagna has little bacon options. Yeah. My favorite is KFC more myself. I like a good KFC if I had to choose a fast food. Or an Indian. An Indian's also nice. No, a Chinese and a Chinese. I like most those. Those are all very nice. I need to power this one. So to power that, we can put you there. Is that the last one to power? Yep. We powered the middle one, right? Yeah. So we just have this one come out. One. Have I ever tried? No, I can't say I have tried that myself. That's not something I've ever tried. Is it any good? I would never go there again. It was awful the first time I was there. Yeah. I find it comes down to the same issue as that we have with the Burger King. Very location dependent. Because I also know people who've had bad experiences with it, but then the ones I've been to have been quite nice. It's an Indian stack. Oh no, interesting. Yeah, I can't say I've ever tried that before. Okay, so now what should happen if I press? Okay, what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make a quick redstone clock back here, like this. Like this. Not too loud, right? Let's see. That's a bit loud again. Let me turn it down. There you go. Like this. And then we just do this into this. No, like this. This will do. Put one item in. Now it should. It's not working. Why is that not working? Ah, because I just moved the. Yeah, what I've done here. I don't know how to fix that real quick. We just do this, this. There we go. Except that one now doesn't work. Just do this. Dude, I am a pilot though. Hey, cool. Dude. Okay, we're missing the last two. Why are the last two not working? What's down here? This powers this. Oh, I've done it again. I've got my... You do something like this. Okay. You know Queen Elizabeth? Well, I know of her. I can't say I actually physically know her because, well, she passed away. I've not someone I've ever met, and she's not exactly still around either. This person is more than complicated than it's more complicated than Boeing. Wow. I didn't think it was that complicated, but apparently so. This is pointless. Get rid of that. Can I do this earlier, maybe? If I do that, how can I get this fit? Because basically what's happening, I'm going too much. Do you love Shuni? Tunish. I wouldn't. I don't think it's more complicated than a Boeing, but if you want, call an advocate from Nibus. Yeah. Okay, so how can I get this? Also, what's making it more complicated is I don't want it to go any wider than this, or than it already is. So what you see, 2 redstone input here. And the also another issue is because we're going back out, it's also making it bigger. Yeah, someone did. They go like that. Like this? One sec, I wonder, let's try this. Take that. Yes, it worked. Oh, okay. Very nice. Dude, Airbus is just an automated machine and Boeing is manual though. But hey, welcome back. Rafael, it's good to see you again. How are you doing? Okay, so that does that. Then that powers this. So that's done. Which then means we take this redstone input. And that does power that, but we don't want to power that. Not yet, at least. How is that getting powered? Interesting. I'm confused how that was being... Oh, the middle's not being powered. Why is the middle not being powered? I could have sworn I hooked it up. Oh no, I haven't hooked up the middle. Well, the middle's easy to hook up, actually. I can just do this. One tick, one click, one click. No, it isn't, because now it's not getting power. Dude, do you have any degree in electrical engineering? Nope, 0. So that will be a double, but we need to fit... Oh, this is tricky, because we need to power that block. Oh, I know what I can do. Can I do that? I don't know. Will this work? No, I didn't think it would. Okay. We can't go down, so we could do that. I stay out of politics on here. We don't do politics in here. Because it just leads to too many arguments, and then again, we're not here about that. We're here to just play games. Okay. How do I do is the question. Oh yeah, easy. We take this is simple. I just take the input from here. Obviously, it was that simple. You just take an input from here. We'll then just power this block. But first, we put some dust here, that there. Like that. Like that, like that. Which now means our middle one should be again lit up. Yes, it is. So up, 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 down this one. Why is that one activating? We're accidentally activating it. Ah, yeah, because it's resin dust. What we need to do then is just... That can't be a redstone dust on that block. Because if it's redstone dust on that block, it'll get triggered. It could be redstone dust on this one though. If I just remove this, place this in here, place that in there. Skin is 3D? Yes, it is. Okay, like I said, we're not talking about anything political like that. Okay, Mr. Butch, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Redstone and get this thing working, which is proving more difficult than I initially anticipated. Now I can use slab here. I can do that. Which means I don't need that, actually. because you're powering this block, which is then powering this block, because that's being powered. Okay, that won't work then. If we raise this, it then powers this, which would be bad. We don't want to power that. This it's a small spot for 2 repeaters, which is the issue. Maybe if we do something like that, which we then, if I push it out this way one more, it'll fit perfectly fine. So I am on just on my layover. I was just playing with you. Okay. How do we? Oh, we just dropped this block down, but then the repeater doesn't work. But if we do that, that still works. While also, yes, we did it. There you go. No, because that has to be a repeater. That has to be a repeater. I thought I got it, but I didn't get it. There has to be a repeater. That's the issue. Oh, maybe we can do this into that. And then we can do something like this. Both of these can then be slabs. No, this one needs to be a block. That then has to be a block there to stop it from connecting. Is that working? Okay, we also... Why is the bottom one getting triggered? Is something triggering the bottom one? It should be long enough, so I don't know why it's doing that. Does this fix the issue? Yeah, it's just activating too quickly. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's done. All we need to do now is just power down here, which we can do by powering that. Keep it away from there. Hey, welcome back, Random Pancake. Welcome back. Also, again, still, I love your name. Okay, now it should be working right. Let's see. Yes. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. That's now done. We can now get rid of this. Now on for the more complicated side of it. And moment of truth to see if this actually works. How did I do it over here? Yeah, okay. So the redstone in. We want a plane to power. Planes are easier to understand. Well, yeah, it's your area of expertise, so it makes sense. It'll be easier to understand. So like this. And I need a... These. Boop, boop, doop. I don't know what to say, lol. That's fair. This isn't the most... This isn't the simplest of things to be doing on stream, but I've been having the itch. I've had the itch to do redstone, and here we are. There we go. Let's just put repeater here. Okay, so we need... So one goes... Let's see here. Okay, so this is the locking circuit. So the locking circuit is a very important circuit because that's what actually causes it to be a number. So what we need to do here is build a locking circuit, which is just a fancy thing, which will be something like, yeah, like here. We'll do it here, like that. No, well, I'll move it over one. Just, we'll do it here, just in the hopes of avoiding any funny business. That then takes this and takes this. So we want it to take a color cyan. Comes here, it takes a redstone input from that and then stick it into that, which now means all the repeaters should be locked, which they're not, because I'm an idiot. This needs to be a slab. There you go. Are locked? Yes, they are. Cool. So now, when we activate this, nothing will happen. even though it's connected up, nothing will... What have I done? This isn't powering, is it? No, yes it is. It's just very quick. So I think that's has to be a 2 tick because 1 ticks. Oh no, it's just too long. Okay, that's fair. Now that should reach right. So it goes through all the machine, but it doesn't change because the locking circuit's on. So we put a lever in here. Actually, no, we want 1 item in the bottom one. And then when a redstone thing comes through, we just want to power this block. So do this. There you go. So now that will power that. Input doesn't need to be compact because this will change. And we will just put this here just so we make sure it actually reaches. Okay, so is that working? Why is it not activating? Because I've hooked it up to the wrong spot. It's supposed to go in here. Whoopsie doopsie, I've connected to the wrong thing. There we go. I'll just take another one in for good measure. It doesn't really matter if it's efficient or not. Okay, the locking system doesn't work because we haven't hooked it up yet. And since this is the last one, we just need to take an input like there. Let's try that. Now we should see this one left lit. No. It didn't work. Interesting indeed. Oh, I think I know why. I think I got a good way of doing this. Do this. Then we just do this. There you go. Now this should work. Let's see. Here's moment of truth. Yes, okay. It did work. A bit too quickly though. We need to just add a bigger delay to this. Okay, now it's too big of a delay. Let's try 2. Now let's just test it. We just want this one saved. Yes, okay, there we go. This now works. So now the idea is that if we add more of these in, it should now give us a different effect. See, there's 2. Why did it do that? Okay. We do 1. 1 is just that. Let me just try a 3. Maybe a 3 might be better. This is where the redstone is a lot of trial and error. Okay, 3 is definitely too long. The 2, these all 2 ticks apart. Let me double check. 2 ticks apart. It does look to be that way. These ones should just be 1 ticks. All these should be 1 ticks. Yep, that does seem to be the case. Like, just double checking. Cool. What are you? Oh, that's that. That's fine. Okay, so no, it has to be 3 ticks, otherwise it doesn't work. Was it 2 ticks? Oh, 3 ticks. No, it's 2 ticks, isn't it? Yeah, 2 ticks. I wonder, would it be better if we took it like this? No, because it then gets powered and I can't do much about that. Okay. Okay. I won't do that. We can't take a... We could take a pull some there. But no, we should. Why am I changing it? We just keep what's working. So 2 tick works. Okay, so 2 of them then does this, which was the... Who was it? Was the middle one? I broke something, didn't I? Yes, I did. What's this? No, this was like the middle one, if I'm correct. Now that's an L. Okay. So if we add another one, what happens then? Okay, get some ready. What happens now? Okay, I like how that's going. If we add this one in. Nothing. Okay. Add this one in. Okay. That's now a naught. Let's add a few more. We're gonna run out of room here, which is a problem. Because we kind of need it to not run out of room. So like this. Lots now. How is this? What does this do? Oh, it breaks. It just breaks. It just completely breaks. Okay. Ooh. Why is it resetting? Okay, something broke. Why did it break? The redstone didn't go into the... It didn't send it back out? Why was that? Let's see. Ah, because it gets... Then it gets it gets repeatedly shot up. Whereas this one stays constant. So it dies. Okay, interesting. So if I do that, will it help it? Okay, yes it does. But why does that one not activate? Which one's that? That's the white, right? Which one's that? That's the white circuit. Why does the white circuit not work? Yeah, okay. So if I disable it, does it work? If we just go back a few. Let's just go back down to 1. Okay, no, it does work. But when there's a lot of them, it doesn't. Ooh, I wonder why that is. Let's try that one. What does this do? Breaks the system. Why does it... Okay, let me just... What we need to do is press this button, then... Oh, then... Run over here. Why is that white one not being powered? Because it's locking it. Why are you being... Oh, because I'm an idiot. That's why it's being... That's why it's doing that, because it's... I'm an idiot. That's why it's not working. It's being... It's being triggered by something it shouldn't be... Something is... It's getting redstone. That's why. There you go. There we go. Let's try this now. So that's 8. We then remove that. I made an A. I didn't want to make an A. Let's remove that one. 9. Okay. we're getting so what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace, what is it, where's this make an 8? Because as long as we get to an 8, is that an 8 there? Okay, that can make an 8. If we move it, can that still make an 8? Like this. Then it makes an 8. Yes, so we need up till here. Means these can go. So this is an 8. Okay, so let's say we remove this one. Then that makes a 0. Okay, so that gets rid of the middle one. Get rid of this one. A 7. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this one. It makes a wrong way round 6, an upside down 9. Okay, that's interesting. What if we get rid of this one? Then all of them disappear, but that doesn't make sense because all of these shouldn't be. That shouldn't be doing that. Do this. 9. I feel like I'm forgetting. I feel like there's something very important I'm not doing that I really should be doing. So that's bottom. Let me see if I can make sense of this. So that calls bottom right. Bottom right. So if we do bottom right, and let's go for this one. Let's go to this one there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one is middle. So if we now do middle and bottom right, so it should be this one unpowered and this one unpowered, that should be a 7. Kind of. Okay, it is working the way we expected it to work, just not correctly. We get rid of that, but then it doesn't work. Because it's the equivalent to just removing one off the end. Yeah, so that's just bottom. Middle, bottom. So if we get rid of all of these, we should be left with a 7. No. Why is that? Because then we got too big of a... This one always has to go. So if we were to just get rid of the end one, what would that give us? I feel like there's something we need to add. So yeah, so that's bottom as well. That can be bottom, middle. So now if we get rid of all these, will it work? 7. Yes, okay, we can make... So we're literally making numbers. This is amazing. So what we would actually have to do, and this might actually be a bit problematic, we need to make 9 of these. We might actually need to move this because this is not going to work here. This is going to have to go at the back. So we need 9 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Then 7 long. Can we have a petition for Echo to play Hollow Cure Save the Fans? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, here. Cool. What's that? Because it's not a game. Oh, it's not something I've heard of before. Vtuber game. Okay. I will say it does sound interesting. Does sound very interesting. 9. Although technically there's 10 digits. Yeah, there's 10 digits, so we need to add one more. This thing's going to be annoying to build. And also, if I do build this thing creative, this is very expensive. You can play as other VTubers. You have to... I don't know how to fight haters. It's also a pixel game. Okay. Sounds interesting. I'll have to have a look at it. It's a game I'll have to have a look at. Okay, so... 1, 2, and 3. Like this. It's honestly, it's fun, although I haven't played it yet. I just got it free. Oh, nice. Nothing beats free. Nothing beats a free game. How much blocks is that? Yeah, I agree with you there. I just place all these in. I also have, I will be getting in a few games soon-ish. I've got, well, some games I've got that I'm going to be playing through is Portal 1, Portal 2. There's also potentially the Walking Dead Telltale series, because it's a very good game and I enjoy, well, I said enjoyed it. I've seen some of them and it was good. Oh, this is going to be painful. I feel like I should have placed in the pistons first. Would have been easier. Yeah, place these in now. Let's just get rid of these. Because it'll be easy. We should have placed the pistons first. Yep, there you go. Whatever. There's also like a streamer game that I look of. You got to support a streamer. What do you guys wish for Christmas? Well, the issue, if it's air conditioning. Issue of telling someone you wish, it won't come. It ruin the wish if you tell them what it was. Although saying that, I didn't really wish for anything. There's not really anything I wished for. A VR headset. Although I've been fighting with my VR headset all day, well, all afternoon. I was trying to get it to connect to my computer. It's worked before, except this time it just doesn't want to work because Oculus is stupid. GTA 6. Yeah, that will stay as a wish. That's one wish that's not coming true anytime soon. Okay. Now we just do this, like this. And with it like this, we do it like this. And then this. Now we just need this. This is the annoying bit. I don't have air conditioning yet in my room. Only my mum has it, along with my cousins. Oof, that's unfortunate. Although saying that, here in the UK, none of our houses have air. Well, newer ones, yeah, but all the old houses in the United Kingdom, like where I lived, we don't have air conditioning. The air conditioning is just not a thing in them, and they're also built like brick ovens, so it gets really hot. It's nice in the winter because it keeps things nice and warm, but in the summer, it just cooks you alive. Okay. I must have here, don't have air conditioning, but since I live in an airport, I do have air conditioning. That's very lucky because air conditioning is lush. Okay, so this is middle bottom, bottom right, middle bottom, bottom right. Let's do bottom middle. No, that's not right, is it? No, it's this one across. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know what that one is yet. I've discovered that one. And this is middle. Okay, let's try this. So we tried all those in it. So this is a 7 actually, so let's put this in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here. There we need good luck farming for that much redstone. I ignore that. Hello, welcome Josh. Welcome. Yeah, no, I'm ignoring how much redstone this would take. Because I am painfully aware how much this will take. That's this one, right? Yeah. 7. And if I just press this. There we go. Yippee! It works. Okay. 5 days before. I know it's so close. Also, I've done no packing. I haven't done any sort of Christmas wrapping yet. So why does that do that? I don't get why that activates like everything. What you making? I'm making a redstone display system. Although it's see, I don't know what's happening here. Because it shouldn't be doing that. Like, I don't understand what's actually happening. Yeah, because why does that... They should be times apart. How does both of them end at the same time? So, like, how does this one and this one not be activated? I don't get that. Oh, no, it is red. It's just extremely quickly. Yeah, I'm building a redstone display. So basically, this is supposed to tell me numbers. So I display numbers, and then that numbers can then control things. It looks like a backwards 6. Yeah, it does. Let me try this. Oh, now it's just not working. Oh, what did I break? Nothing. So why is that not working? I'm confused why it broke, because it's just not showing anything. Why is it not even showing up? Something seriously broke here. Which is the last... I tried making that a little. Not that yeah. They're not the most simplest things. Yeah, it's not even working now. So it's going around here, then what's happening? It should work. I don't know why it's just broke. Because what I changed shouldn't affect that. All I did was add a... If this seriously fixes it, I'm going to be really confused. I did that. That's all I changed. And I got the middle finger by complete accident. Whoops. How? I am so confused. How does that cause that? Why did adding a repeater there just break it? Maybe I just don't have a repeater. Will that be better? Wait, that didn't power. Oh yeah, because we need the power up. Let me just let me take the power off this one here. Then where does it have to shoot? It's gotta shoot here. So let's just raise these up a bit. Oh yeah, why did I think of doing this sooner? This is probably a better way of doing it. Okay, let's try that. Good luck with your redstone. I'm gonna go to bed because I have to get something from Mulchin tomorrow morning. Okay, no problem. Now it's too slow. Maybe we just increase these to 2 ticks. Maybe we change these to 2 ticks just so they last a bit longer. This is like really out of my area of expertise. I've never done this before. And this is also beyond anything I've done before as well. So this is just one big experiment. And the fun thing with experiments is that you don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing. You misspelled on purpose? Ah, okay. But now it's too slow. I don't know. This is it's something. Is it simple? No. Is it confusing? Yes. Do I know what I'm doing? No, not really. I think we're going to leave it there. I think we're going to leave the redstone there. Because that's confusing my brain. What else did I work on? I was working on this disgusting thing. It's meant to be a 3x3 piston door. It half works. I just need this double piston extender switcher to work. I got this working. This I love. I love this though. This is just so fast and satisfying. It really doesn't have much use because it doesn't spit out. It's actually incorrect. It doesn't even properly work because it's meant to spit the block out, but it doesn't. So this was another design. Which means if I build out a slime, I can make the 3x3 piston door. I just really don't want to use slime blocks because it ruins the look of it. Also, surprisingly hard to build. What was I building over here? Oh yeah, this was my shop technique. That's my villager trading hall. Oh, I built this cool door, but the issue with this door, although it's really cool and it's big, it uses a lot of slime and honey. Neither are things we have. But it is cool. What else have I done? Yeah, this was my attempt at a 3x3 piston door. I got not so cool fans that didn't work. What else have I got? More of that. Mainly villagers trading halls. This is still newish because I haven't exactly done much redstone on. I haven't exactly done much in the way of redstone on Java yet. Although the stuff I have done on that, I've been working on for ages. Like the villager trader hall. That took me a while to design. Because the first design is the hardest. Once the first design works, you can compact the design, and then you compact the compacted design, and then you compact the compacted design. And then you come up with your final product. And then you do that, and you still think, oh, I could have done this, and I could have done that. Which is usually how it goes. But that's the fun of it. What was it I was going to do today? Yeah, I'm also having an issue with these guys. They're being stupid and won't link. Time to go to the Shadow Realm. Okay, enjoy your time there. And breaking. We need to cure them. That's the issue. So we can do one of multitude of things. One, we work on this building. Which I'm not entirely against. It needs doing, and I probably should do it. Or we go dig a big hole. if I have to say one that's more appealing to me, I think digging a big hole seems a lot more fun. Because who doesn't like digging a nice big hole? Oh, we also got creaking hearts as well. Because, yeah. I just do. I got them from... Did I put it else in here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Do we go dig a big hole? Continue digging the big hole. Although the problem is that the big hole is so big that if I jump down here, even with my feather falling 5, it will kill me. What's the distance here? 40. Still a long way to go because I want to get down to bedrock. This is supposed to be a slime chunk. Although, the really scary thing about this is that the fact I haven't seen a single slime down here. Despite the fact this is supposed to be a slime chunk. I should probably double check that, shouldn't I? The good thing is, I do like some... All these resources are going to be very handy. So we could go build a Enderman farm. That would be good. Because with an Enderman farm, we can get a bunch of stuff very quickly. Also, another fun fact. You can build... Or do we go to the Nether? Or do we go and do some fighting in the Nether? Okay, we'll dig out this layer, and then we're going to go to the Nether, I think. I want to go farm out a... I want to go farm out a Nether fortress, I think. What for? Some more skulls would be nice. Also, I wouldn't mind clearing out the area ready to build a wither farm. And the more we dig it out, the better. And plus, it makes manually doing it a lot easier then as well. There we go. Did I build a way over there? Not really. I don't think there is much of a way. This is the only issue with not having mending on my elytra. It just runs out of durability so fast. I was trying to transport a shulker out over here. That that could have went better. For some reason, they keep just dying. Because for some reason, shulkers, if they're unable to teleport 5 times, they die. Which is just kind of really annoying. Ow. That's my copper chest. A chest where I just store copper. We'll leave that behind. We don't need that. We will take one of these with me though. Is this my... I should probably enchant this. Do I have a better enchantment to put on there? Where's my box? I should like a sharpness or... Looting, protection, channel, respiration, piercing, fire, loyalty, swift, sneak, affinity, power. I don't. I could have sworn I had a sharpness thing. Huh. I guess I didn't. Okay, what we're gonna do then? Let me go do a little bit of trading just to get my XP up. And with my XP up, I'm gonna go and... With the XP, we'll then hopefully get L30, get a good enchantment. That's the hope, at least. I like a good enchantment. I also found these guys naturally restock as well. So that's good. Also, a surprisingly good source of XP. Villages are. Like, I didn't get them for the purpose of XP, but they do quite a good job at it. Then I could, like, the resin display thing, although it is very difficult to do, I could just look on YouTube for design. which there's no argument, it would work, but I just don't think it's as satisfying then. You know, also I need to level these guys up. These guys aren't particularly great levels up. There you go, 30 XP. Let me just also, when I'm here, let's go trade for some more quartz. I make a habit, whenever I trade, I always go buy quartz. Let me put this way just in case I hit you. If I trade, I always buy quartz, because we need it for below here. I'm the only one in the stream. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I think we do have we have one person lurking on Twitch as well. It does tend to be that way. People drop in and then disappear, then they drop back in. You're underrated. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not an easy place to grow here on YouTube and Twitch. It's not the easiest to grow. What I can do to improve that, I'm not really sure. But you know, what can you do? I don't let it bother me because what good would that do? It'll just cause me to get burnt out, and you know. At very least, at least one person's enjoyed what I do. At least one person's enjoying it, and that's the main thing. Because one is better than none. And you go into seeking, if you go into seeking glory and fame, it's just never gonna happen. Now, which way was it? Yes, I'm enjoying. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying. And also, thank you. Where did I dig the tunnel? I could have sworn it was up here. I know there's a tunnel somewhere, but I don't remember where. You subscribed? Hey, thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I started doing YouTube short live streams, because YouTube actually pushes them a lot more, whereas your horizontal format, it doesn't push. Although I am currently live in horizontal format as well, so oh, here it is. So if you do prefer watching in horizontal, I can teach you some Urdu. It's the language of Pakistani. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't really... Languages is not something I know. My issue is I can barely speak English properly. My English can be very bad at times. Although one language I was learning, although it did stop, was Japanese. And I used to be able to speak fluent Welsh as well. So what was that? Huh. Ah! One sec. I'm trying to think. So, something. What's the pronunciation? Is it literally as it's written? Meranam Amphibious higher? That's probably just butchered it, but how was that? Where did I go from here? Yeah, hey, I did it. Cool. So now I know how to say what my name is. That's cool. Language is a really cool thing, but also a very hard thing to learn. A language by no stretch. I'm glad you pronounced it correctly. Hey, yeah, I'm shocked I did, because language is not... pronunciation is something I struggle with. I'm surprised I managed it. I never learned how to say what my name is in Japanese. I probably shouldn't be taking all my netherite tools with me. Probably a bad... I forgot to enchant my sword. Oh, I forgot to try to get sharpness on my sword. Okay, well. Oh well. I guess it's not happening. I also know some basics Japanese. Yeah, well, at one point I knew... At one point I learned the entirety of the first alphabet. And I was about halfway through learning the second alphabet when I stopped. Because I had to focus on other stuff. I didn't really have time to keep up with it. I can say water, which is Mizu. Mizu, yeah. Mizu's water, that's also blazes. I don't like blazes. They're an absolute menace to society. Mizi, what words do I learn? See, but then I will say that they have a lot of words, which they have a lot of words where it's both you got informal ways of saying stuff. I think Ohayo gozaimasu is a formal way of saying hello, I think. No, that's informal. You can just do either because I just came. Yeah, also I don't remember which way around they are. I hate it when the piglins nearby zombie fight piglins because I end up hitting them and then that's bad. That could have been a bad day. Ohayo gozaimasu is an informal hello. I think. Oh, please mind your own business, please. I'm doing this because I just want to mine out this chunk. Because it'll make the farm more efficient. Well, when it's actually gone, it will. See, there's just there's no actual good mobs here other than blazes. Which actually, I do need to kill the blades because I need more blaze rods. For my end rods, because I used all my end rods up for them. I use end rods in my build and I need a lot of them. You only give me one. You'd have given me more than just one. Come on, spawn in. I guess you won't spawn in. Let's run down this way. How long we'll do this fight, I don't know. We'll do it for a little bit. Because I want... Second beacon would be nice. That way I can have one for my base and one that I just move around with me. Okay, there's a with a skeleton. Let's go for him. Yeah, Konnichiwa I think is also informal. Oh, you're from your accent doesn't seem like American. Yeah, that's because I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm from the good old UK. I know a lot of people on here tend to be American. Simply because it's just such a big country. Oh, my brother lives in UK. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Yeah, it's not perfect here, but it is nice. There you go. But I guess nowhere's perfect though. Now, these piglins are the zombie piglins are horrifying because I'm going to end up hitting one of them and they're going to get angry with me and I'm going to be like, it's not my fault, but I don't care about that. See, like that, I told you it was going to happen. And what happened? Ow. Wow, 1.5 hearts even with netherite? Yikes. It's your own fault for getting in the way. You're worried? Ah, it's fine. Ow. Ow. I mean, full netherite, and they still hit like a truck, which is ridiculous. You're worried? I wouldn't be. I've been in worse situations. There you go. I just now gotta fight all the piglins because they're just gonna stay infinitely mad at me now. Are you in hardcore? No. I don't like hardcore myself. Because hardcore wouldn't last very long with me. Because I usually just fall to my death most of the time. Oh, not Babby, not Babby, not Babby, not Babby, not Babby. Okay, now I do need to panic, because this is getting dangerous. Okay, let me just heal up here. See, my only issue with the piglins is the fact that they just... everywhere, they get in the way. Now, these guys are going to be angry with me for ages now. That's not even my fault that they're angry with me, really. Can you please stop shooting me, skeletons? You're not helping the situation. What's my phone system not really working? I see my golden carrots. Skeletons are annoying. Yeah, you're telling me about it. There we go. They turn me into pin cushions. Come here, kid. There we go. Oh, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. That is a lot. Where are they all coming from? I don't understand. Why is there so many? Why is there so many of you? You're cooked. Nah. It is concerning. It really is. But I got this. Kind of. Ow, ow, ow. Mind your own business. It's self-defense. Why are you angry with me? You would have been fine if you hadn't attacked me. And there's more. Get out of here. They're still angry. Where's the way out? Oh, no, no, no. Ow. Okay, now this could be bad. If I now get jumped by piglins, this could cause me a bit of grief. Nope. Okay. Okay. Piglins. I gotta go this way. You knew them. They're still angry at me. Like, what? I've killed more than one of them now, but the only reason I even killed one of them was because he walked in front of me. And then gets angry at me. You live daily? Hey, we got one. Do you come live daily? Yes, mostly. I stream Tuesdays, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes they get cancelled because of IRL stuff. But for the most part, I stream daily, except for Monday. I don't stream on Monday because I usually have stuff going on. So almost every day. Although there will be 2 to 3 days this next week I won't be live because of Christmas. Because I just don't have time to be doing streaming over Christmas because I'm busy with family. But other than that, I will usually be live constantly. I enjoy what I do. I just enjoy it, so yeah, may as well keep it up while I'm at it. I've been doing it, well, over a year. I have grown, kind of. Twitch side, not so much. Yeah, you get people, they watch for a while, then they stop, which is fair enough. And then you get a new couple of people who start watching, and then they eventually stop watching. Christmas is kind of boring now. I quite like it myself. They're still mad with me. Leave me alone. It's not so much Christmas now. It's... oh, yeah. Thing is, I can't hit him because I'm going to re-aggro all of them again if I hit him. If I hit him, all of them are going to get angry with me again. I don't... oh, nope, never mind. They're all still angry. Why are you guys angry with me? Oh, they're literally jumping. Okay, you know what? Take this. You deserve this. I'm joining you again in 1 minute. Okay, no problem. Please don't close while you're like... no, I should still be live. Ow. Oh, mind your own business, please, gas. Oh, thank you. Where's he gone? There he is. Ow. Okay, got rid of you guys. Please don't say the skelly despawned though. There we go, get out of here. I will grab what you dropped though. Hey Mr. Blaze, please don't shoot me. Okay, they're still, I can hear them still going off. There you go, it's me here. There we go. No. No skulls, sadly. No, the baby's angry. Oh, of all the ones to be angry. Oh, it's a dead end. At least he's by himself. There we go. Now take out these guys. Then more will get angry with me again. It's an infinite cycle of angry piglins. Zombified piglins. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Although I'm gonna have to go on a break in a bit. I wanna go make a. Ooh, I didn't hear him standing on the corner like that. I'm gonna go on a quick tea break in a bit. I want a cup of tea. That's something you should know about me. I like my tea. I very much like my tea. What tea should I make? That's the question. There's so many different kinds. What kind should I make? You play Bed Wars? No, not really. I usually just play survival. I'm more of just a survival person. Good old classic survival Minecraft. Nothing too complicated. Although I used to play a lot of the mini games and whatnot. I guess I could go back to it eventually, but I enjoy this. Can we play together? Survival? Yes and no. Survival at the moment is we're playing on the realm. We do let some of the more what's the word? Well, we do let people on here with special picking, because the only issue is watching for griefers. We need to be careful about that. Also, I don't even know how long this lasts. The bigger question: what version do you play? What version of Minecraft do you play? Kind of introverted, right? Yeah. That is a very much so a yes. Oh, there's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them there. Okay. If I go over there, maybe you can get some skulls. You could push your friends off the edge. You play 1.12. Oh, what I meant by that, do you play Bedrock or Java? By that, I presume you play Java. Let's take care of these guys. Java, same as me. I used to play Bedrock, but I switched to Java because Java is just a lot better in a lot of ways. Also, Bedrock's becoming very buggy. Well, it was always buggy, but it's been extra buggy, which isn't cool. Another skelly, get out of here. We don't like you around here, Mr. Skeletons. You're a pain. The only ones we like is the Wither Skeletons because they've got a good drop. I think it's okay because you're not comfortable playing. I understand. Yeah, it just takes me a bit to get used to people. But that's what streaming's supposed to do. Help me get help me get past being slightly more introverted. At least that's the hope, at very least. This way, I think. Although I haven't really had much of the problem because my streams are usually on the small side, so. I was like you when you were in school. When you was in school, fair. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to be a lot quieter. Like a lot quieter. Like this is nothing compared to how I used to be. Which... Ow, the stupid blaze. There we go. I can't get you up there. I don't like people's near me. Yeah, I get that. Some people just don't know boundaries. I think that's the... Oh, don't go off the edge, please. Don't go off the edge. Don't go off. And don't shoot me. I know you are the best Minecraft streamer. Oh, thank you. Although, I do think there's people out there with more deserving of the title than I am, but thank you. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, there's some there's some Minecraft people I watch which are very good at the game and a lot better. And I like watching them. But it'd be cool to join them, but that's never gonna happen. Thank you. Let me... I'm over here. Let's check out some stuff. We're on one skull. I'd like if we could get another one. Let's put it in my ender chest for safekeepings. Just in case, in the annoying case we die, we have a... It's safe. Because those things are rare and annoying, and yeah. I think last time I found for wither skulls, it took me 2-3 hours to get all 3. When I was going... When are we going back to the overworld? I don't really know. I haven't really planned that much ahead. I'm just here because I felt like it. Probably just when I get bored. I've got building to do, but I don't know if I want to do that this stream. Just... we could make a star, I suppose. I think we've got a lot of it to do. I'm trying to build, well, my villager trading hall, and it is rather large. I didn't realize it was as big as it was until I started building it, and I'm like, it's really big. And it's kind of tedious to build as well. And because I'm designing it as I build it, it's also making it take that much longer. Maybe we go back now. We got one skull. If we just keep this up every now and then, popping in to get a skull, should get it done eventually. But I'm not in desperate need of a second beacon. What's this? Not that I even really need one, to be honest, but... hello, Enderman. What are you guys doing here? You in from live streaming? No, I don't do anything from live streaming. I don't get a single dime or pence my name for streaming. Because I don't meet the requirements to earn from streaming. Because you've got to follow the strict criteria. And I'm very much not in that criteria, sadly. Ow, 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 ow. Back up here. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that was kind of close. Even though I am wearing full netherite armor, I am not... It died of fall damage. There you go. Small ender pearls. Those are always handy. Like, if I'm going out, I'm going at my own terms and just jump. Well, it was only a 1 block fall, so I don't even know how it died, to be honest. Wait, now, where is the way out? I know we came from over here. I know it's like in a tree somewhere. I know it's in a tree somewhere. But which tree? I had the same problem last time I was in here. Oh, shiny? Huh? How did I... Achievements. Oh, shiny. Where's... Distract pigeons with gold. I didn't mean to do that. Huh. I need to rescue a gas from the nether, bring it safely home to the overworld, and then kill it. That seems a bit cruel. Can you say hello to my 6-year-old? Her name is Bella. Oh, hello, Bella. Welcome. Hello. Hope that was sufficient. Hello. Hello, Bella. I am dead. I could not have made that any more awkward. Well, here it is. There we go. We found our way. Got a really bad issue of never finding, always getting lost. I might have to see anything on the way back. That way we can actually sprint jump over here. She loves Minecraft. Well, she's got good taste. Minecraft is a very good game. So I've been playing it for a very long time. Very good taste. Minecraft is an amazing game. I don't know if I played Minecraft. I think over 10 years I've been playing Minecraft, so I very much agree with the stat statement that Minecraft is a good game. Do you watch Netflix? I used to. I don't have Netflix anymore, but I used to watch it. And and I said if it's gonna be the question, I suspect. No, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I've been told I should watch it multiple times, but it's not one I have watched. Although my favorite show on Netflix is Lost in Space. Amazing show, I loved it. Very good. Oh, you should watch it. Yeah, I get that a lot, but like, is it really worth getting the streaming service just for that? Getting Netflix just to watch it probably isn't worth it. Unless they do free trials. But Stranger Things is crazy. Yeah, so I've heard. So I have heard. Oof. Okay, what? Let's just dump this in the chest, like here. Let's put these away. Put this away. The coal away. Also put these away. Where's my food? There it is. I also need to reorganize my chest. They're becoming a mess. Okay, where did I put my quartz? Box of quartz. Where did I put my quartz? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh great, where did I put them? Just ready for a bunch of them. Where are they in here? There you go. Glass. Oh, there's my glass I smelted. To help with the building, because I'm doing that. There you go. Glass going here. Let's smelt these quartz. This. What's your real name? Ah, that would be something I won't say, because I prefer to keep my personal information to myself for security reasons. I much prefer to keep my private information, well, private. A lot of people don't mind giving it out, but I'm not one of those people. Like this. Like this. Like that. Please give me good enchant. Breaking free. Just a plain. Are you kidding me? You could have given me anything, game, and that's what you gave me. Well, give me a better enchant. I want sharpness. No, it's fine. Okay, that's arguably worse. Okay, never mind. Oh, that sucks. Let me go grab some stained glass. We should also turn more of this into glass. Stained glass, because it needs to be... No, this stained glass. There we go. And with that, we just now wait for this to finish smelting. Then we can go do a little bit of work on our current project. By that, I'm just gonna do more on the fading glass trick. And done, 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 and done. Then we're just gonna throw this over there. There you go. Then I'm just gonna jump down this hole here, which goes to the underside of my base. Not as pretty down here, but it's not meant to be. What you're gonna build? Well, I'm gonna you have placed that. No, I haven't placed it on my spot. I'm continuing to build the sides of this fading glass floor, but it just uses up a lot of well, I decided to build it out of quartz for whatever smart reason. So it's just costing me an arm and a leg to build. There you go. We can actually place properly, it'd be fine. So all we need to do is just place the quartz in like this. Then we place the glass, then we place more, until we can no longer see the floor below or the floor above, depending which way you're looking. Oh, I'm standing on my sculk sense. I was wondering what was getting in my way. Although this uses an insane amount of it uses a lot of quartz, because I had this smart idea of building out the quartz, which bit of a teaser. No, it wasn't. Bit of a spoiler. It wasn't a smart idea. In fact, it's very bloody expensive. Which is also why I got masons. There you go. Do we have any down here? No. Let's just now run back over there. Grab some iron. Thank you. Oh, what a throw. Grab that. Throw this back over there. There you go. And now we'll go back to trading. Gosh, I need a... There you go. Like that. Hey, good evening, Captain Creative. How are you doing? I also do see you on the realm as well. There you go. Let's just keep at this. And hopefully I can use this to get more quartz. Then with the more quartz we can keep getting this floor built. I'm doing alright, although I might have to end stream a bit earlier than I wanted to, because I'm not feeling great for some reason. And I don't know why, but yeah, that's nothing new for me. My body just be sensitive is all. I don't know why though. It'd be dumb like that. There we go. Also, we could actually get another one of these guys in. We get just over a stack of quartz per trade, which is alright. Well, it's better than mining it by hand, but it's still definitely not fast. Let's get this one placed in for you. See, I'm having... This has only been a problem recently, but villagers are no longer linking to their workstations. This wasn't a problem before, but now it's been a problem, and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they're not linking for some reason. Because I have the same issue with my librarians. They're just not linking to workstations. Oh no, now he has. There he is. Okay, now I need to very carefully turn on hitboxes. Amphibious, it's time to sleep. No problem, thank you, stopping by. Greatly appreciated. Bye. There you go. Max trade these just so I can keep getting leveled up so he can also sell quartz. And I'm out of emeralds. Great. Trade those. No, these go on this one. Have you guys restocked yet? Yes, you have. Cool. There we go. Let me just not hold out my... Let's not hold out my... What's gonna call it? My axe or my block. I don't accidentally punch them or stab them, and I also don't accidentally place a block. There we go. Got this. Hey, welcome, Roof. How are you doing? Are you? I'm alright. Not great, but I'm doing alright. I might have to be. I'm open it that way before I stab someone. I also probably gonna be having to end stream here in a bit because I'm not feeling so hot. But yeah, well, we'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I was meant to be doing VR today, but my headset was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. It was just refusing to connect to my computer for whatever reason. Which is weird because it's been perfectly fine before, but today, no. I spent over an hour trying to get to work. Did it work? Not one bit. That's annoying. But oh well, what can you do? I might just have to do some research. I did try doing some, but I couldn't find anything. Anybody having the same issue I was having? You just get the classic information of check your... no. Also, this is against the rules here. Self-promotion is not allowed here. It's just to make you aware. You are now linking, okay. How much quartz is that? A stack of 52. Cool, let's just go get that smelted, ready to go down there. Go Ender Pearl, I choose you. Oh wow, that's a good throw. Way further than I needed, but you know, that works. Okay, do this. This. Like this. Cool. Time to smelt it. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like this, like this, this, and like this. Oh, I also got more. Okay, whoops. I had a lot more than I realized. Go, get all the smelting. That's something we should make as well as a super smelter. I've got so many things I want to do, just I haven't actually done because it's like a lot of things. A lot to do, and I just haven't got around to doing it. But though we are getting closer to being able to do it, that's the main thing. One thing is I need to organize my chests because this is becoming a mess. Where did I put my axe? That is. Let me just mine up this chest. And I'm gonna go move this down here. Ready for building. For our next Minecraft stream, we're gonna be building down here, so I'm just gonna move the items down. now ready for the next for the builder stream. Hey, how can ready? There we go. Okay. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Let's go to this side. Is that all of them out here? Cool. I'd say that's like 90% of the items I use for the build down here now, so that's good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to end. I'm gonna have to end stream here. I wanted to go a bit longer. But it's just not happening now. I don't feel great. I don't know why. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm very sorry, but I'm about to be ending it up here. I'm not feeling too well, so I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't know what's going on. I just don't feel great, so I'm just gonna end it. I'm about to end it here and just get some ginger tea and just relax. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, guys, Maya, for the subscribing to me. Thank you to everyone in chat as well. That's greatly appreciated. Hey, thank you, Captain Creative. So yeah, thank you to everyone. So yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Granted, as long as this doesn't get worse. It shouldn't. This usually is normal for me, so it should be fine. It sometimes flares up like this. I don't know why. It be dumb like that. But anyway, I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, it'll be the day after or before Christmas. I want to get at very least one more stream before Christmas, but we'll see. Alright, goodbye.